Game 1 of the League Championship Series is here. The roof is closed today due to the cold weather outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the first pitch is coming up. Jose Berrios will take mound for the Blue Jays. He's sporting a 1.31 whip. With 165 strikeouts in 177.2 innings pitched. Moving into the box is Nicky Lopez. He's batting .275 this year. With 1 home run and 45 RBI. Berrios peers in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The windup and pitch. Lopez swings. Hit on the ground. Right side in the hole. And it scoots past the diving Segura. Lopez is around first. But he'll hold on right there. MJ Melendez is at the plate. He's hitting .249 this year. With 22 home runs and 67 RBI. 3-0-1 pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply. By the mound up the middle. Segura there to field it. He throws to first. And Melendez is out. Nothing routine about that play. Over to second goes Lopez. The batter is Bobby Witt Jr. On the stretch. Berrios with the 1 pitch. Cut on and miss. He challenged Witt Jr. with the fastball. And struck him out. Here's Nick Pratto. Runner in scoring position with 2 out. In the top of the first. Berrios comes set. Here's the pitch. Pratto swings. Softly hit fly ball. Out to shallow left center. Gamble moving in. Springer closing in on it as well. But Gamble says it's his. And he reaches up to grab it. Besides the tire, the Royals get hit but nothing else.
All day?
Making the start tonight for the Royals, Chris Cubitt. Chris is 8-11 with a 4.36 ERA. Of his 33 games started, 3 have been quality starts. Here's Ramon Laureano. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Low and away. Struck hard. Down the line and left. On the charge, Pratto. He reaches. But it's just past his glove. It's a base hit for Laureano. Bouncing to the corner. Laureano busts it to second. Pratto will hit the cutoff man. As Laureano glides into second with a double. Alejandro Kirk is next. He is second in runs scored with 107. He kicks and fires. Swung on. Hard drive. Out to deep right center field. Lob is on the run. To the track. But he won't get it. The ball hits the wall on a hop. Laureano trots across home plate. The kicks hard and then eases up into second. As Waters is late with the throw. The Blue Jays score 1 on the 2-bagger. The Blue Jays grab the lead 1-0. Bichette strides into the box. He's been tormenting pitchers all year. Hitting .308 so far, with 35 home runs and 106 runs batted in. The pitch. Bichette swings. He rips it. Deep to center. The scale races back. At the track. He leaps high as he can go. But just out of his reach, and gone. Bichette delivers a 2-run shot. He hit that one 419 feet. The Blue Jays up their lead. It's 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cubic from the windup. The 2-1 delivery. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. To the left side. And it's into left field. He's around first. Controls out. Gabriel Moreno up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .263. Batting .200 against Kansas City. Going 5 for 25. The count is even at 2. Cubic from the stretch. The pitch. Moreno swings. Hard line shot to center. The spell sprints in. But won't get there. That's a base hit. Over to second goes Guerrero Jr. The batter is George Springer. Cubic rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Springer swings and misses. Got him with a fastball. That brings up Ben Gamel. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging and a changeup. That will bring up Gene Segura. The veteran second baseman is hitting .274. With 5 home runs and 52 runs batted in. Cubic gets the sign. Brings it. Big swing and a big miss. Strike 3. Segura got a big sweeping curveball. And missed it. Chris Cubic strikes out the side to start the game. That ends the bottom of the first. Toronto puts 3 runs on the board. The Blue Jays now lead Kansas City 3. At the plate is Vinny Pasquantino. He's hitting .284. With 27 home runs and 112 runs batted in. Barrios winds. Fires the 3-2 pitch. Pasquantino swings. Sharply hit grounder. Down the first base line. And it rolls into right field. The ball will roll all the way to the wall. On his way to second, Pasquantino. Laureano will hit the cutoff man. As Pasquantino gets to second with a double. Here's Hunter Dozier. Barrios sends it in. Swung on. Slap toward third. Jim can't reach it. Hunter Dozier has a single. Taking third is Pasquantino. On his way home is Pasquantino. A strong throw toward home. Pasquantino slides. And he's safe. Dozier advances to second base. Dozier with an RBI single. Kansas City cuts the Blue Jays lead to 3-1. Here's Drew Waters. He's hitting .247 this year. With 6 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Runner on second with no one out. Here in the top of the second. Barrios hits from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Fly ball. To short left. Gamel on the move. And he reaches to make the catch.
We're a more complete team. I love it.
It's Kyle Isbell up to bat. He's hitting .284 this year. With 13 home runs and 69 runs batted in. The pitch from the right-hander. A swing by Isbell. Grounded hard. Past the pitcher. And it gets through into center field. The turn made the first by Isbell. But he'll hold on right there. Dozier hustles over to third. Dozier is on his way home. The throw toward home. Moreno spins around and makes the tag. Close but safe. Isbell has an RBI single. 3 to the score. The Blue Jays still on top. Here's Adalberto Mondesi. McKinney comes in hitting .284. He is the leader in stolen bases with 89. The pitch. Mondesi swings. Line drive. To shallow center. It falls in for a base hit. Taking second is Isbell. Isbell is going for third. Springer has it. The throw sails into third. Springer with the relay. And he's safe. Up to bat is Lopez. The 3-1. There's ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Advancing to second Mondesi. MJ Melendez is up to bat. He grounded out to second in the first. The host MJ's hold it legally over the rails. Barrios stares in to the side. On the stretch. He delivers. Melendez swings. Line drive. Down the left field line. Camel after it. The ball lands fair. Vizquel crosses the plate. Mondesi crosses the plate. Lopez hustles into third base. The throw to second is late. And Melendez has a stand-up double. The lead runner Lopez is held at third base. Melendez gets a 2 RBI double. The score is 4-3, Royals in front. The 1-strike pitch. Tough ball to handle. Molino tried to keep it in front of him, but it'll go as a wild pitch. Lopez scores. Melendez hustles to third.
The stadium dogs are something totally different.
That will bring up with Junior. Royals throws the lucky pitch. Strike 3 call. Prado is ready to go. So far he's 0 for 1 at the plate. The batter wins. Barrios delivers. Prado swings. Grounded. To the left side. Bichette has it. The throw over to Guerrero Jr. And he's out. That's the inning. Kansas City bats around and scores 5 runs. The Royals have gone in front, 5-3. Here comes Kevin Biggio. Biggio steps in with a .225 batting average. He has 6 hits in 18 at-bats against the Royals. The payoff pitch. Biggio hacks at it. High hopper. To the left side of the infield. With Junior fields it cleanly. The throw over to first. And Biggio is out by a couple of steps. That's 1 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. He hit a double to left last time up. Dubik has his sign. And delivers. Laureano swings. Hot shot hit right to Lopez. He takes it on a bounce. And easily retires Laureano. Set to hit is Alejandro Kerr. He put the Blue Jays in front 1-0. Back in the first. When he banged a run-scoring double. The pitch. Swung on. This one is lifted. Out into deep left. Back on it is Prado. And he brings it down. Side retired. 1-2-3 for Toronto. The Royals remain out in front, 5-3. Vinny Pasquantino settles in. A double to right his first at-bat. The count is 3-0. Barrios winds and fires. He misses yet again. Ball 4. Dozier is up. 1 for 1 so far. With a run-scoring single in the second. Kansas City has a runner on first. And there's no one out. Barrios hits from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. To the left side of the diamond. Fielded by the shortstop Bichette. Goes to second with it. The relay to first. And Dozier is out by a step. Easy double play. Drew Waters is up to bat. 0 for 1 now. Barrios kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Waters swings. Worked on a line. Toward right field. Laureano hustles toward it. And he makes the catch. Side retired. The Blue Jays face the minimum. Despite allowing a base runner. The Royals maintain their lead, 5-3. Getting set to hit is Bichette. Last time up in the first. He made it 3-0 Blue Jays. When he delivered a 2-run home run. Dubik goes into the windup. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Bichette swings. Hit in the air. To short left center field. Prado on the run. Vizquel racing in. But now it's Prado calling him off. And he makes a running catch. The batter up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The count is 1-2. Dubik winds and fires. Swung on. Struck hard. Toward the alley in deep right center. Vizquel races back. Near the trap. But it's gone. That one was right down the pipe. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the solo gopher ball. That one measured 410 feet. 5-4 the score. The Royals still in front. Facing Dubik next is Marino. He picked up a base hit last time. 0-2 pitch coming. Strike 3. Marino thought it was too far outside. George Springer stands in. Kubik winds up. The 2-2 pitch. Springer swings. And he hits it on the ground. Toward short. With Junior fields it. The throw to first. And he gets it there in time. Side retired. The Blue Jays get a run. Kansas City now leads by the score of 5-4. The batter is Kyle Isbell. Berrios is ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. Isbell goes after the first pitch. High fly ball to left. Gamble backhandles a bit. And reels it in.
Have you dealt with idiots all day?
Adalberto Mondesi strides to the plate. 1 for 1 to this point. 1 out in the top of the 4th. The windup. And the delivery from Berrios. Swung on. Curveball hit in the air. Toward deep center field. Going back on it is Springer. And he reaches to make the grab. Here's Lopez. Last at bat he walked. Berrios gets the sign. The delivery. Lopez swings. Hard ground ball. To the right side. Handled by the first baseman Barrow Jr. He'll rush to the base. And Hickey is out. That's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. The score remains 5-4 in favor of the Royals. Ben Gamble digs in. He's yet to collect a hit. Here's the pitch from Kubik. Gamble swings. A little flare. Out toward shallow right center field. Here comes Waters. Isbell also in pursuit. But Waters calls him off. And he reaches up to make the catch. Gene Segura stands at the plate. Toronto bats with 1 down. Kubik checks the sign. Winds up and delivers. Swung on. Slow roller. Over toward third. Moving in, Mondesi scoops it up. The throw to first. And he's out. Kevin Biggio gets ready to hit. His first at-bat, a ground out to Witt Jr. 2-2 on Biggio. 2 outs in the inning. The wind-up and the pitch. Biggio swings. Sky. Not deep. To left. Over for it is Prado. And he hauls it in. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Toronto. Royals lead the Blue Jays, 5-4. Melendez steps in to face Berrios. He gave Kansas City the lead in the second, when he stroked a 2-run double. The count is 0-1. The wind-up, the pitch. Melendez swings. Fly ball. Carrying to deep right. Laureano goes back on it. And he pulls it down. Witt Jr. settles in. He's hitless in the game. The count is 1-2. With 1 down. Berrios into the wind-up. He clicks and fires. Witt Jr. with the swing. This one is lifted. Toward shallow left center field. Springer on the run. Gamble also bearing down on it. But Springer waves him off. And he reaches up to snag it. The lefty Nick Prado stands in. Nick is 0 for 2. 2 strikes and nothing on Prado. The pitch. Fighting curveball knee high on the outside corner. Strike 3. That retires the side. Clean inning for the Blue Jays. The score is still 5-4. Royals over the Blue Jays. Substitution. Now on the mound for Kansas City right-hander Brandon Markland. Brandon will throw the sinker, slider, and changeup. He's a ground ball specialist. Ramon Laureano steps in. Markland goes into his windup. And here's the pitch. There's strike 1. Pitch on the left. Laureano swings. High fly ball. 4 feet left field. Sprinting after it is Prado. Prado goes up with, but just out of his reach. Home run. It's all tied up at 5. Courtesy of a solo home run by Ramon Laureano. The distance on that shot, 376 feet. The Blue Jays tie it up, 5-5. Kirk is up to bat. His previous at-bat in the second. He flied out to Prado in deep left field. The kick, the 0-1. Swung on. Sinker struck hard. Outfield second base. And it's into center field. It takes a wide turn at first. But he's bluffing. Bichette digs in. Markland throws it. Markland nails Bichette with the pitch. He lost control of that slider. It goes to second. Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last at bat he got a 1 curveball and hit it out. Now the pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. Hit in the air. To center, medium depth. His spell on the move. And he brings it in. Next is Molina. His batting line, 1 for 2. Markland deals. Molina swings. Smacked hard on the ground. Right at the shortstop. Perfect double play ball. With Junior to second for 1. And on to first to complete the double play. That retires the side. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. 5-5 the score for the Jays and Royals. Stepping in is Pasquantino. The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers. The swing. Into deep right. Chasing it is Molina. But it's gone. Hanging curveball from Barrios. And Pasquantino took advantage of it. Vinny Pasquantino wallops it downtown. That home run measured 400 feet. The score is 6-5. Substitution. The new pitcher for Toronto left-hander Tim Mesa. His record is 5-2 with a 4.57 ERA. Tim has seen the opposition bat .253 against him. Hunter Dozier comes up to bat. The wind-up, the pitch. And there's a strike taken.
Dozier is out.
Here is Drew Waters. He's hitless in this contest. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. But Molino can't find the ball. Waters takes off for first. Molino throws. Out. Kyle Isbell is next. He's 1 for 2 this game. 3-1 pitch coming up. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, ball 4. Isbell on first, always a threat to run. The stretch, the pitch. Isbell is off for second. Sinker, strike 1. The throw to second, safe. Isbell with a great jump steals the base. Now Mondesi comes up. He's 1 for 2 so far this game. Mesa delivers. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Mondesi had no chance on that slider. Strikeout number 2 for Mesa. The side is retired. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score is now 6-5. The Royals in front. The hitter is Springer. 2 on the way. Struck him out swinging with the slider. The left-handed batting Gamble stands in. At bat in the 4th. He flied out to Waters in right center field. Bases empty, 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Gamble with the swing. Dribbler down the first base line. Dozier scoops it. And steps on the bag to retire Gamble. The next hitter is Gene Segura. He grounded out to the third baseman Mondesi last time up. The 1-2. Segura swings at it. Line drive. To deep center. Is Fell tracking it? And he makes the catch. That's all for Toronto in the 6th. Toronto goes in order. The score is unchanged, 6-5 Royals. Nicky Lopez steps in. Going 1 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Lopez swings hard. High bouncer. Toward the second baseman. Guerrero Jr. cuts it off on a big pop. Pivots. And tosses to Mesa for the out. Here comes MJ Melendez. Today he's 1 for 3. The count is 3-0. The windup. And the pitch for Mesa. And Melendez looks at ball 4. That's the second walk for Mesa. Bobby Witt Jr. steps into the batter's box. With Nick Pratto swinging a few bats in the on-deck circle. 1 out, 1 out. Check with the runner. The pitch. The swing. Hit on the dot. Toward short center field. Spring the Springs scored it. But he won't get there. It's in there for a base hit. Melendez to second. Set to hit is Nick Pratto. He's been up 3 times without a hit. The stretch. Into the Pratto swings. Slow tempo. Out toward the pitcher. Mesa gets it. The throw to first. And he's safe. And that'll be an infield single for Pratto. Melendez takes third on the play. Witt Jr. goes to second base. Here's Vinny Pasquantino. With runners in scoring position, 54 for 159. The next pitch from Mesa. Pasquantino swings. That's off the hander. To short right. And Pasquantino has himself a hit. Scoring is Melendez. Down to third base with Jr. Pratto hustles to second. Witt Jr. hits for home. The throw home. And he's safe. The Royals score 2 on the Pasquantino single. Vinny Pasquantino UPS's RBI total to 9. The score is now 8-5, Royals over the Blue Jays. Stepping in is Hunter Dozier. Hunter is 1 for 3. 1 and 2 on Dozier. 1 out in the inning. Mesa from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped up. Third base side, in foul ground. Gio may have a play. Gio on the move. And he makes the play. 2 outs. Substitution. Coming in from the Toronto bullpen right-hander Hector Neris. He enters the game with 5 wins and 3 losses. And an ERA of 4.04. Hector has struck out 94 in 69 innings pitched. Drew Waters stands at the plate. Mesa fanned him his last time up. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Neris gets the sign. The pitch. Waters swings. Tapped up the third base line. And rolling foul. The big right-hander brings it. Waters swings. Line solid. Down the line into left. Camel angling after it. And he makes the catch. The 7th inning's over for Kansas City. The Royals score 2 runs on 3 hits. The Royals now lead the Blue Jays, 8-5. The fans at Rogers Center now rocks. For the 7th inning stretch.
Blue Jays fans, let's all join in the same taking out.
The batter up for Toronto is Kevin Biggio. Markland into the windup. He kicks and fires the to the pitch. Biggio swings. Bouncer. In the hole, left side. Up with it is Mondesi. He just gooses it over to first. And he's out. Ramon Laureano due up now. His solo home run tied the game in the fifth. 2 strikes the count. Markland into the windup. The pitch. Swing by Laureano. A fly ball. Into deep center. After it is a spell. Near the track. And he'll haul it in. Substitution. Entering for Kansas City right-hander Nathan Webb. Nathan is averaging 11.04 strikeouts and 4.5 walks per 9 innings. Here's the Blue Jays number 2 hitter Alejandro Kerr. 2 for 3. Royals 8, Blue Jays 5. With 2 down for Toronto. Here in the 7th. The windup, the pitch. First pitch swing and a miss. Swings. High fly ball. Into deep left. Prado in pursuit. Near the trap. But it's gone. Who took that changeup out of here? First home run this postseason for Alejandro Kerr. He hit that pitch 435 feet. The score is now 8-6, Royals still leading. Bichette is set to hit. Hit by a pitch his last at-bat. 1-1 is the count. Webb winds and fires. Bichette swings. Driven hard. To deep center. The spell races back. It's off the wall. Bichette rounds first. The spell has it. The throw to second. Bichette slides. And he's safe. A 2-bagger for Bichette. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly out in the fifth. Overall, 2 for 3 with 1 run batted in. The catcher Melendez sets his target. What deals? Check swing. And he held up. All 4. Gabriel Martino steps in. He's 1 for 3 with a single. 2 is the count. But hits his side. Working from the stretch. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Buzzed a fastball past him. The inning is over. 1 run, 2 runners left on. Toronto now trails Kansas City, 8-6. Here's Kyle Isbell. The count on Isbell is 1-1. Neris rocks and fires. Swung on. Hit in the air. To center. Swing to hustling. And he reaches out to catch it. Here comes Mondesi. He's 1 for 3 so far. Mondesi waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Called strike 3. Neris with a fastball to retire Mondesi. Next up is Nicky Lopez. In 4 plate appearances he singled and walked. The pitch. Check swing. He couldn't check his swing. Neris rings him up. The inning's over. Kansas City goes down in order. Still 8-6 in favor of the Royals. Substitution. Kansas City makes a pitching change right-hander Scott Barlow. On the season, the 31-year-old power arm has posted a 2.82 ERA. On the year, he has 30 saves. Springer stands in, needing to get on base to bring up the tying run. A strikeout victim in the 6th. Barlow goes into his windup. Rocks and fires. At the knees with a fastball for a strike. Barlow serves up the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Springer is dismissed. The batter is Gamble. Barlow gets the sign. Readies and fires. Swing and a miss. Down he goes, chasing. The batter will be Gene Segura. He's without a hit in 3 times up. The offering from Barlow. Segura swings. Grounder to third. Mondesi fields it. Looks at the baseball. And guns it to first for the out. That does it for Toronto in the 8th. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. The Royals still lead it, 8-6. The left-handed batting Melendez stands in. Melendez in the game is 1 for 3. The count is full. Neris gets the sign from Marino. Winds and delivers home. Ball 4. Kansas City has a base runner in the 9. Check of the runner. And the pitch. Swung on. Lifted in the air. Toward right center field. Moriano ranges over third. Springer also in pursuit. But Moriano is locked in on it. And he pulls it in. Substitution. Entering the game for Toronto left-hander Brandon Isert. Hitters have batted .185 against the left-hander. Here's the cleanup hitter Nick Prado. He's 1 for 4. With a single his last at-bat in the 7th. Melendez is on at first with 1 out. Isert looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. Curveball, a swing and a miss, strike 1. The pitch. Melendez is on his way to second. Slider, strike 2. The throw to second. And they got him. Melendez had a poor jump. Isert stares in. Gets the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging at the curveball. That retires the sign. Nothing across for Kansas City. The score is still 8-6, Royals. Here's Kevin Biggio. Into the windup. The 3 pitch. Biggio swings. Ball put up in the air. Out to left. Oliveras is on the move. And he reaches up for the catch. That'll bring up the right-hand hitting right fielder Ramon Moriano. He's 2 for 4 this game. 1 out in the 9. The windup and the pitch. Moriano swings. Long drive. 4 deep right field. Waters races after it. But it clears the fence. And the number 2 for Moriano this game. Ramon Moriano belts a solo home run. 403 feet on that home run. The score is 8-7, the Royals in front. Alejandro in the box. Last time up he socked the changeup for a home run. The 2 delivery. The swing. Minor rip to left. That's a base hit for Alejandro. And now Bichette will hit. 2 for 3 now. With the 7th inning double. Long in by Barlow. Here's the pitch. Bichette swings. Hit right at the second baseman. Lopez whips it to second for 1. The relay to first doubles up Bichette. This one's a wrap. The Royals edge the Blue Jays, 8-7. Kansas City pulls ahead 1-0 in the league championship series.